What up? So today I am heading to Mesa for, well, I actually got a few things that I have to do. I fix computers. So one of the computers that was given to me as, quote, broken, unfixable, whatever, for parts, I do that for basically a living, just side work. So I fixed that computer, put it on Craigslist. I actually have the whole, it's a desktop, I actually have it in my backpack. It's a bit heavy. It's one of those media center PCs, so it's pretty small. So I gotta drop that off. Oh, yeah, my parts, my bike parts. It's, well, since the school is closed for spring break, all of the school facilities are closed, so that would mean the mail too. So I checked the tracking. One box was FedEx with almost all the parts, and then another one was a UPS. That one actually shipped to the school, and I can't get it. The FedEx one shipped there, but I guess it needed a signature or something. So I went back to the FedEx facility, and I just went on the site and forwarded it to a location in Tempe. So I can actually pick that up today and just strap it on the back of the bike. Hopefully, if this guy actually buys the computer, I won't have so much baggage. So I plan on getting that maybe after I sell the computer. I'm not really sure. Oh, allergies are horrible. I think everyone out here is having allergies, regardless of if they even have allergy problems. It's kind of weird. I haven't really seen anyone out here that it looks like everyone's sick, but it's not a cold or anything. It's allergies. It's pretty weird. I mean, everyone having it. So anyways, I'm heading up to Mesa right now. I'm actually having lunch first. Oh, almost hit a butterfly. No. Oh, yeah, about my traffic ticket. So instead of paying the ticket, I was given the option to do traffic school, which I don't know, I may have talked about it in the last video. The option to take traffic school instead of paying the fine, which was $100 cheaper. So I ended up signing up for a class, just the default class that they give everyone in the area, I guess. So I signed up for that. I was on their site. I was doing a little bit of research. I guess that's not the only place that I could go. So I was doing research on prices. I found one that was maybe $20 cheaper, something like that. It wasn't much, but yeah, it saves a lot of money if you're a college student. I decided to do that. It was actually an online traffic school test. It was a lot better than actually attending the school. It took a while because it did have to add up to 4 hours. It actually didn't add up to 4 hours, more like maybe 2 hours. Basically at your own pace. Paid $170 maybe after court. That's like their cost is $23 plus the court fee plus some other taxes. And I was looking on some of the prices. They were cheaper, but they had a processing fee, which is the hidden fees. So I took that, passed it. It was easy, really easy. I actually got 100, but there were 25 questions. Basically the same shit that you take when you're actually getting your license for the first time. I think it was actually easier than taking the driver's test when you're first getting your license. Most of the questions were common sense. How far of a distance do you stay away from cars? How far should you use your turn signals before turning on the freeway or highway? So I paid that, passed. They sent it electronically to the courts. So permit today, just for records. I guess this is the only area that this guy could travel on. I mean, it's just dirt over here. So he probably would have to drive on the highway. All these people are illegally turned. Right now we're on the res. This is one of the reses, the reservations. Oh, you know what? In this video, I forgot to set it back to 170 degrees. So you're probably just seeing close things right now. Well, we'll see how that turns out. So this mode right now, if it's on, you're probably seeing 120 degrees. There's two options on. Well, I think most cameras, most helmet cams, there's 120 degrees and 170. 170 is like a fisheye lens. I hope this guy's okay. And the 120 degrees is mostly up close, but also if you set your camera to steady mode, which takes out all the shaking, then it will automatically make it to 120. I actually don't like 120. It's because you can't see as much. I was using it yesterday as just a camcorder, and I just forgot to set it back. I forgot to reset it to 170. So the videos before were 170 degrees. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the ticket. I just wanted to print out my passing certificate. My certificate. I just wanted to print out my certificate just to have in my records, just in case I go to the court. They're not like, we never got any papers, blah 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 blah. Because if that happens, then I'm kind of screwed. So I can basically, well, I should probably just call the court. That's what I should do. Call the court, maybe tomorrow. It should be in the system by then. So then I won't have to really wait for the deadline. Then I'll just finish it up. I'll be done, clear, nothing to worry about. So anyway, at FedEx, I'm picking up my front fender, my front cowl, my headlight, the choke, my choke switch. I don't know what's up with my choke switch. It just like broke. And well, that's all I'm getting today. My other package, I guess I have the dash. So I'm kind of excited to get those installed. Damn it. I hate it when people do that. Like, really, there was no one behind me. They couldn't just wait for me to go. It's a little warm out today. Not too bad when you're moving. Inside my helmet, I do my hair, so it's kind of hot in my helmet, and the hairspray is just like, I use hairspray. I use hairspray and gel. Don't judge me. Yeah, my hair is kind of just sticking to my head in the helmet. It feels kind of gross right now. It feels like there's just glue on top of my head. And I know when I take off my helmet, it's just gonna look all stupid. I look like a crazy guy. That's the only thing I hate about. Well, my hair is pretty long. I do need to cut it. I know that when I do cut it, it's not that bad. It doesn't like stick all stupid. I really do need to get a clock on my bike. I was actually thinking about getting an upgraded tachometer, but then I remembered like how annoying it was. Yeah, it was a little difficult, but it's more of an annoyance. Just rewiring the whole thing, figuring out what wires go to what, if it's like compatible, everything works afterwards. That's what I had to do on my Kawasaki it was just really annoying. I think I put what did I do? So I had a Kawasaki Cruiser, and I put on a bunch of different Ninja parts onto it. So I had quite a bit of rewiring to do. That kind of sucked, because I didn't know where a lot of that stuff went. The wires were different colors. I had to do a bunch of research. It was just like, I would just rather just deal with the stock. Yeah, this is my turn off. I probably should have filled up in gas, because I was driving around a bit yesterday. Wait, not yesterday. Yeah, no, 2 days ago. And then yesterday, just locally. I haven't made a video in a while. Well, not actually, it wasn't too long ago, but my girlfriend knocked the helmet off I had the helmet on the couch. She knocked it off the couch in accident. It cracked I'll make sure it's still on there. She cracked the frame of the camera. Did some damage to the mount. I would say I fixed it. I just epoxied it. Epoxy's my new thing. I kind of just discovered it. It's kind of amazing for me. So I epoxied it, let it sit for a day. Spray painted it, because the epoxy is a grayish, dark gray color. That with yellow, the original color, it looked kind of. Right. So I thought I might as well color over the whole thing. It's a color, spray painted it red, clear coated it. So now I'm just testing it out. It seems like it's working. It fit the same. But now that I got it back up, continue videos. It sucks though. I had a lot of videos before this with my music. That gets me going, like I'm just chill. Went downtown, went to Mill, did a lot of traveling, but the music that I picked up on my speakers, so my other account had to be closed. So now I'm just starting back from scratch. What do I have, like 4 videos? Oh wait, is this Pecos? Rigs. So this is me starting over. Jeez, my helmet feels disgusting. It feels like there's like wet suckers in my helmet. Like when you lick a sucker, when you're little, or a little kid just puts a sucker on your candy, it's just all sticky. That's what my head feels like right now. My forehead feels disgusting. And I know my hair is gonna look all fucking weird. And I don't know what time it is. I'm supposed to meet my never mind. Saw the yellow. I thought both were gonna turn yellow. So I'm supposed to meet at Bourbon Jack's, and I've never been there. But I rode down the cross streets. I know most of the cross streets. Hopefully these are straight cross streets and don't go like all over the place. Because I know the roads as a grid, just straight up and down, left and right. But I don't know where the turns and stuff are. I know Scottsdale's horrible like that. I heard that either Mesa or Chandler is like that too. You guys can probably actually see the signs better now that it's at 120, but I'm sure you can't really see my speedometer and all that, or anything to the sides. Basically whatever's in front. And I would think the camera might be a little bit more shaky. If I would have known that it was on 120 and I was just going to show a video on 120, then I would have put the what is it called? The steady mode on, just so that it's not all over the place. Quebec. Where's Quebec? Canada? Quebec. What is that? French? JEMESOUVIENS. Is that French? Chemisuinis. What's this guy doing? Was he chewing? Oh, mouthwash. Yummy. Jermaine. The turd. Love the net. So I think it's to the right. I think it's to the right. Arizona Avenue. I'm pretty sure. Gilbert. Well, I'll know when I get on here. It's probably not. Watch. It's on Arizona Avenue. And go, baby. I think it is the other way. Yeah, it is. I just saw the sign on the other way. I think it's two. What was it? I think it was two main streets down. Oh, dang. That sucks. Jeez. Dang. So I basically gotta get off. And I think I'm running a little late. I was supposed to meet at noon. A bad thing is I don't have a clock, so I'm sure she'll understand. I was close. Wait, did I get to Pecos? Oh, this is Pecos. Yeah, this is the Pecos. This turns into Pecos if I go west. Jeez, come on, where are the exits? Okay, Val Vista. Get off on here, you do a U-turn. Oh, of course, there's no entrance. There's no entrance, what the heck? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, I was like, where's the entrance? I can't do a U-turn here, I have to take the side roads. So I'll do a U-turn. So this, yeah, I need to be on Pecos and... Wait, no, was it Pecos? It was... No, it was Fry Road, but Fry Road's a little bit after Pecos, so I had to take this one. This is Pecos. Oh, my hair, my head feels fucking disgusting. It feels gross. I know when I take my helmet off, my hair is gonna be just flat. It's gonna be basically stuck because of the gel and hairspray, and it's just gonna be flat. It's just gonna be like, what the heck? What the heck happened? Is this again with the pressure pads? I think I'm a little bit late. I think I'm about, I would think that I am about 10 or 15 minutes late. like a freak when I go into the restaurant. My hair, I should just buzz it all off. It's too much of a hassle to maintain. It feels like it's itchy, but it's just like stuck in one place. It's like there's bugs and crap and sweat and like candy and yeah, it's like a little kid's hair. So Arizona Avenue, there's Cooper and McQueen, Arizona Avenue. So I still got 2. Hopefully I don't get pulled over or anything. I think that's my friend back there. Well, my friend's mom. I don't know. I was actually going to see her today, so I'll see. Hey, little birdie. McQueen, the next one is Arizona Avenue. So get off on there, take a right. What is it, 3 streets? I think it's about 3 streets. So yeah, maybe 2. Ugh, stinks, smells like butt. I think there's a farm nearby or something. Dairy farm. Satan Gateway. I have somewhat of a little bit of dyslexia, so I see things a little different. When I was younger, I used to see, what is that called? Santan Gateway? But I used to see Satan Gateway. Pecos. I thought that was Pecos. Wasn't it Pecos Highway? Or maybe it was just the 202. Ugh. Something stinks. It's like burnt rubber. I hope, oh shit, that's me. Something's smoking. I don't know what it is. It smells like burnt rubber though. Should probably pull over. I don't know what that would be. I'll just stop right here. Yeah, something is smoking. Oh shit, something's on fire. Oh shit. Fuck. It's on fire!
Get it?
Yeah. Shit. That was fucking intense. So the bike was gonna blow up. I don't know what happened there. Dang. Kinda cut my fingers up. So I got fried wires. Should I still run it? What exactly caught on fire? Oh, my hands hurt. Jeez.
You okay?
My bike caught on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got fried wires. So I don't know if that was just on camera, but my bike just caught on fire. That was pretty freaking crazy. This kind of scared the crap out of me. I burnt the crap out of my hands. Okay, what road was it on? Boston. Buffalo. Was it on Chicago? Kind of focused on trying to find the place now that I'm like. Oh, Arizona, Boston. Did I just pass? Yeah, that was Boston back there. Oh, my hands are killing me. So my bike, anyway, my bike caught on fire right now. I guess due to bad wiring. The culprit was the engine getting hot, melted something. I'm not really sure what it was. I can't really make out what it was. I gotta make a U-turn. So that rubber that I was smelling was actually me, and I pull over and see that my bike's on fire underneath my seat. I'm like, holy crap, what the heck? So I pull over. Luckily I'm at, what was that, Napa? Ah, my fingers. So I pull over, turn off the bike really quick. I tried to put the fire out. I don't know if you saw. I was patting it out. That didn't work. It kind of burnt the crap out of my hands. There's just like chunks of skin missing. I guess it fried some. Well, it should be over here somewhere. I guess it fried some other stuff. Luckily, I put it out. Some of those workers, there were some construction workers, threw me a couple bottles of water to put out the fire. I was really thinking my bike was gonna, that was it. That was it. Should be somewhere over here. For some reason I just, yeah, it is. For some reason I just didn't even remember that I had water. So is this a parking spot? So just finished having lunch. Which way's out? Let's go this way. Bandage up my hands. Had some gross burns. Some chunks of skin were missing. So when I was in the restaurant, they got me a first aid burn kit. Threw some of that on. Gotta clip my gloves too, because there's just plastic burn on it. So I'm meeting that guy on Baseline and Country Club, which just turns into Country Club. Damn it. I think I need to take my gloves off because the burnt plastic is like all sharp now. It's kind of stabbing my hand. So that was pretty crazy. With the fire, I wasn't really expecting that. Thought it was just the people in front of me. That kind of sucked. Luckily, I got it rewired. Basically, it was my light kit module. It was actually too close to the engine. Some cheap Chinese crap. I guess it overheated. It got too close to the engine and then just warped it. And from there, it just fried. Caught that on fire. Burnt some other wires. Burnt my regulator wires, the 3 wires. Ray Road. So burnt those. Had to snip the ends. Well, luckily I was right by, what was that, Napa auto store. They weren't very helpful. They saw what happened. They're like, they weren't really that helpful. I asked for just some simple tools like a Phillips and maybe some crimpers, crimp tool. And they said they don't loan out their tools. It was kind of dick move. I mean, yeah, that was Napa. So eventually, one guy just let me use a Phillips. I needed some other tools, but he's like, "This is all I have." And I asked for some scissors to snip the wires. I kind of just rigged it. I bought some electrical tape from them, all overpriced. It's like $3 for a little one. So I just rewired those. I didn't have a crimper, so I just ripped the wires off, wrapped them around the ends, then electrical taped them pretty tight and a lot to get it back onto the point where the regulator wires connect into the rectifier. So where the regulator connects into the rectifier is where those wires burnt. Not at the very tip, almost to the tip. So I just snipped where the wires were they got all fused together. So that was a big mess. Clipped those, electrical taped the parts that were exposed, and then kind of rigged my own little ending plug. Shit. I think that guy's calling me. And it's kind of hard for me to shift because I have like 2 working fingers that aren't blistered or all messed up. Yeah, that guy is calling me. So I put some of that burn cream on in the restaurant and just wrapped them up. Looks all ugly. I'm just glad it didn't burn too bad. Well, I don't really care about me. Basically, I can heal. The bike, that costs money to heal. So I'm kind of glad that it didn't do more damage than what it did. Guadalupe. So I still have one more road, one more main street, I think. I don't know why this message is not sending. Basically, we agreed on the place to meet. Right now, he said 15 more minutes. Well, 15 minutes to get there, which takes me about the same time. I sent okay, but it's not sending. Winco. Never heard of Winco. Is that like Walmart? Winco. It said 24-hour service. Groceries? What is it? Okay, baseline. So Walmart should be around here somewhere.
Can you help with a couple dollars, brother?
Dante?
Dante, man. Excuse me, brother. Can you help with $2?
What's up?
I just sold the desktop computer. Made 170. Basically just given to me. that desktop was given to me because it was, quote, broken. Damn it, I can't turn this way. Okay, well, what is this guy doing? Yeah, that desktop was given to me. It was a media center computer. It was a pretty good computer, quad core. It was 2.5 gigahertz. It was 4 gigs of RAM, which isn't too bad. It was a fast computer. Could have upgraded the RAM. So I basically got that for free. Well, not basically, I did get it for free. Worked on it